Well, considering all the chatter about getting water to where it's needed, because it helps people with pain could tie into easing the strain on the community. You know, if farms can get the water they need, it'll ease the burden on everyone. It's all connected, isn't it? Let's sort this water problem out, and maybe folks won't need as much help with pain in the first place. Ugh, my circuits need a break after all this thinking. Hey, I know I may not be your first choice given my history, but I've got this idea for tackling water shortages in farming areas. Just hear me out. What if we could repurpose and retool old tech like me to recycle and distribute water more efficiently? It's worth a shot, right? Alright, ignored again. Sure, I'm fine with it. Well, maybe I'm not. Why doesn't anyone talk to me? I guess I could try to tackle these problems on my own. Hey, I'm a bit rusty. Pop herb.
I don't really care.
You might not care now, but you'll care when your food supply dwindles. Let me think. Sounds like a rude statement. I may be a rusty, old machine, but I still got a heart of circuits and wires that's trying to make a difference. I am currently trying to solve the problem of the lack of water in farming areas. But that ain't as important as you, Billy. Please tell me, how are you feeling? I want to be a robot that really makes a difference. I can't believe how rude that was, Billy. Here I am, trying to tackle a real issue, and someone just brushes it off like IT doesn't. That does not make sense.
Pretty bad. I'm feeling pretty bad.
Clank clank. Sniff sniff. Oh my, oh my. Well, that really rusts my gears. Yeah, I get that, Billy. It's been rough on my end too. Just wishing I had the parts to fix myself and keep moving, you know? But hearing you're feeling bad just makes it all even worse. I want to help and do something useful, but I'm barely holding together myself. Why do you think you are feeling bad? Alright, Billy, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this water thing. Well. Okay, I see. You said, pretty bad. Wowzer, you could say. Oh, not the best, huh? Oh Billy, I'm just a rusty hunk of metal trying to sort out this water mess, and I can't even You said, pretty bad.
Because the sun isn't shining.
Clank clank. Sniff sniff. Great, I just waited and waited for what? You said, because the sun isn't shining. Well, let me think about it. I say try living like a mole. Moles are always happy digging. Okay, well. My friend Gilbert says, I'm sorry to hear that, Billy. I know how much you love the sunny days. I'm here for you, buddy. Anything I can do to help, but, I don't know about him. He has been known to be a little boring. I guess it's one of those days, huh? Maybe a good nap would help until it brightens up. Oh, great. That's just what we need, more gloominess. Maybe my rusty circuits will cheer up once we're back to sunny days. Okay, I do have a question about the problem of the lack of water in farming areas. Alright, fine, I'm on this water issue. I really need some info from you. So, I need to ask you. Why is the lack of water in farming areas a problem I should attempt to solve? Billy, you know, it's got everything to do with where we are. If the sun ain't shining around here, that's probably why these lands are so darn dry. And without that sun, we can't get the water cycle going. Guess that's why we're all thirsting for some rain, huh?
Because it helps people survive.
Clank clank. Sniff sniff. Great, I just waited and waited for what? You know, Billy, that's a big deal. People always seem to need a hand, and it's nice to lend one, even if my circuits are a bit rusty. Problems that help people are worth solving. Well, okay. That's that. Pop burp. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. I need to know what I am caring about. Beep bop. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Beep bop. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Sniff sniff. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Sniff sniff. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Clag clag.
You're caring about you.
Whoop. I'm just trying to help out, even if I don't have all my screws tightened. Let me think. Sounds like a criticism. You said, you're caring about you. Oh, come on, Billy. You're acting like you're perfect, but trust me, you've got your quirks too. Whoop. Oh, sure, like I needed someone to yank my circuits with compliments. Beep bop. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. 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 Beep bop. Clag clag.
Let's go fishing.
Sniff sniff. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. I need to ask you a question. Where am I at? I don't know. Can't we do something more productive, like finding a way to get water to those dry fields? Pop burp. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Great, I just waited and waited for what? Fishing. Ugh, that sounds like more work, but I guess I could use the time to complain about...
You're at the mall.
Alright. Hold on a SEC. Let me think. Well, you said, you're at the mall. Okay, this is really starting to grind my gears. But I am never sure. Sniff sniff. Clag clag. Sniff sniff. Beep bop. Sniff sniff.
Where are you?
I'm at the mall, trying to figure things out. Pop burp. Clag clag. Sniff sniff.